has been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Buck.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days with the lens of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. New from Marvel Comics.
Comics.
Delicious. And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian. Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen. Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's friends to the animals. Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why, nutty.
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
Who's that? He's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down. Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy. Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle a Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics.
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first.
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is. Back.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait. That's it. I look for the giant chicken.
Now, Etch.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
Shall we play a game?
action, astonishing adventure, the coolest heroes, the hottest heroines, and the most outrageous villains for TV in the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics.
All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics live show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go!
And hi, Queen. You wanna come in? So you can explain everything.
Hello, everyone! Hi. Where were you at?
I introduced myself.
Great!
I introduced Zach.
Great!
And now you need to introduce yourself. I said that you were in the bottom.
I was.
Yeah.
I had to take a bathroom break.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Live Show. My name is Brittany, and with me is Wante, and behind the camera tonight is Zach. I know we already went through the introductions, but I figured I had to...
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
You know? Give them a little taste of everybody's name once more. We hope you guys are doing great tonight on this Tuesday evening. Zach, how are you doing?
I'm here.
He's here, and that's what matters. Well, let's say, how are you doing?
I'm good. We got extra books. I've been telling the guys and people here that we got extra keys today.
We do.
To make it out from last week.
Yes.
Funny story last week.
Yes. Unfortunately, last week, Alan gave me permission to blame him.
I mean, it was kind of my fault too. We both have the keys and nobody was
Alan
here.
was out of town. Wante was out of town. Nobody had keys to get the books for last week. So the good news is, though, if you're tuning in this week, you will not only get the books from this week, but you will also get the really cool books from last week.
Yeah.
So double
the
cool
fun.
books, double the fun, double your flavor.
Double panel? Because panel cardboard? Sure. Yeah.
you
want to explain how this works?
Yes, how this all works. This is a live Claim Now show. In order to claim a book that you like, that you see, you will say something about the book, followed by the letter, or the letter followed by the book. We need both of those pieces of information, letter and something about the book, in order to get the books to you. If this is your first time, welcome. Please fill out the form in the pinned comments. It's going to ask your name, your address.
Nice.
Again, ways that we can send the books to you. $8 flat rate shipping in the continental US. And it is whoever we see first on our feed. So don't bully Zach. He's here and he doesn't want to be bullied. I think that's everything right now. Jen is in Chicago, I think she said.
Chicago.
She is enjoying a trip for science trip. She's a science gal. So we wish her the best, and she will be back next Tuesday with us. But for now, we've got the amazing Zach. He's always here.
He got the truth. He does.
He knows.
He's a jazz hands.
He knows everything. He's here. And he's been here before. He's been on the live show before.
Thank you, Norman.
Yeah, welcome, Zach.
Robert says, yuck, Chicago.
Well, we don't judge here, places and things.
Thank you, Aaron.
We're ready?
I think we're ready to get started while everybody
Let's do it.
welcomes Zach and welcomes him back, because we're happy that he's here with us.
Yeah.
We'll pick some books out.
Alright, on A, we got Wolverine and Kitty Pryde issue number 1. I think it's Adi Granov.
Yep.
Who made that for Adi Granov? Beautiful art. We got 3 copies, $4. Going to be on A.
On B, we have this super cute Jim Henson Presents number 3. It is, a bunch of little mini collections from your favorite Jim Henson stories. We've got Fraggle Rock on the front. 4 copies of that for $6. When I peeked on the inside, it looked like there were stories from like Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, literally all of the Jim Henson things.
Yeah, sure thing, Willie.
And we love puppets.
Yeah, that's very you. All the Jim Henson stuff.
Oh, I love Jim Henson. Yeah.
Thank you, Justin.
Alright, on
Are they still welcoming you?
C?
Indeed.
Oh, do you feel welcomed?
Carlos is taking a Wolverine on A.
Sweet.
Great.
We got 2 more. On C, we got Last Ronin Revolution, Last Ronin 2. This is cover B by Kevin Eastman. Issue number 5, I believe. $9. We got 2 copies.
And then I need, thank you,
Yeah.
a Wolverine on A and a Jim Henson on B.
Great.
Sweet.
We got 1 more of this Wolverine Kitty Pryde on A.
Thank you.
On D, we've got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 16. What a cool cover. That's a really cool cover. We've got 4 copies of that for $5 on D.
On E, we got the second print of issue number 1 for DC Sonic. Sonic Flash in the cover. $5. We got a few copies. So if you miss out the first print, get the second print.
Alright, I got Tim Neely, Michael taking a Ronin on C.
Alright.
Tim Neely taking Ultimate Spider-Man on D.
Okay.
Justin taking a Spider-Man on D. And George for his Spider-Man on D.
Wow!
And Tim for Sonic on E.
Alright.
Perfect.
Love to hear it.
Yeah, George, glad you liked it.
Thank you.
Alright. On F, I've got Lost Fantasy issue 1 from Image Comics. I have no idea what this is about. I just know that I love the reference to Final Fantasy VII. The cover.
Such a good cover.
It's so cool. Zach, do you know anything about this Lost Fantasy book?
Not the book personally, but I just saw the Final Fantasy VII cover today, and I was like...
They're doing for every issue, the B cover will be an homage to different PlayStation games.
I love it. Yeah, I saw that instantly, and I was like, oh my god, Final Fantasy VII. Love that.
Alright, and I've got one going to... quite a few. I got one going to George.
Alright.
I've got one going to Justin.
I got one more.
And then I got one going to Carlos.
Alright, that's it. Thanks for grabbing,
Perfect.
guys. Does that? I assume that means we have some other Final Fantasy VII fans in the chat?
Potentially.
Love to hear it.
Perhaps.
Tell me more.
So,
Video games are no, stop one say.
I was going to ask you something important.
We're on to video games. No,
I'm
just
sorry.
kidding. You can ask.
When are you going to take Greta to fix her hair?
Whenever Alan gives me permission. I don't know if you guys can you see, is she on frame?
Yeah, she's on frame.
Yeah. Her hair is it's in like a
It's
low
interesting.
ponytail, but it's like a ratty low ponytail. I really want to fix her hair and then like have her on display.
You will do like curves or...
Yeah, she's sort of got that more like vintage pinup vibe. It's really, really cute in the movie. But I've asked, every time I ask Alan, he doesn't like answer me directly. So I'm not gonna take it until he gives me permission. But he just keeps avoiding.
I mean, or one day you can come earlier with all the staff and do it
That is
here
one thing
live.
I'm not doing.
Do it live.
It's gonna take days.
Is it that bad her hair?
No, it's just a long process when it's synthetic. Like the synthetic hair.
Oh.
It's different from like real hair. So.
Do you guys notice the new decoration that we just put on the wall? It's beautiful. It's amazing.
Amazing.
On F, we got Godzilla vs. Spider-Man foil cover. Amazing. $10 for this foil cover. Godzilla vs. Spider-Man. Going to be an E. On F, sorry.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Alright.
Let's see. Justin saying Final Fantasy VI is the greatest game of all time. 7 was good though.
7 is great. I love 7. But I also don't discriminate. I like a lot of different Final Fantasy titles.
George asks, is it a Jenny Frison book?
Yes! Black Canary, Jenny Frison. Here. We found that. We're like, you know what? Let's just put it for decoration.
It's so pretty.
We'll take it to Heroes and we'll make her sign to Ultimate Comics. To Ultimate Comics live show. And signature. And we'll put it here.
If
We'll make sure.
in celebration of Black Canary, this Saturday at the Carey Store location, I will be cosplaying Black Canary.
Nice! That's neat!
Ah.
For Free Comic Book Day!
For Free Comic Book Day! Come on out.
What we'll have? We'll have free comics.
Obviously. I hope so.
We'll have free comics.
We'll have
what else?
cosplayers.
Nice.
More than just me, don't worry. We will have really great deals at all of the store locations.
Yes.
So come out, join us, grab some free comics most importantly, and celebrate comic books with us this Saturday, May 3rd, starting at 10 a.m. for all store locations except for South Point Mall. South Point Mall opens at 11. Don't go there at 10. You'll be disappointed.
Yes.
Alright, I got Michael taking and Adam taking a Godzilla Spider-Man on F.
Great.
Okay.
Let's see, do we have any Planet Death tonight?
No, we unfortunately don't have any right now.
And then George says, knew something is killing the children this week, Wednesday.
I know, I'm excited for Sick-a-Tick is back. We don't have any tonight because we received some, but some of them were damaged. So they didn't make it to the live show, but I'm very excited for Something's Killing the Children.
Is Free Comic Book Day still going to be in the old parking lot?
We will have a sale going on the old location in the pop-up area. But first, people will go and grab their free comics to Carrie location, and then they can go to the sale. Right, Brittany?
Yes, yeah. Grab your free comic books at the new Carrie store location, and then hop across the street to the pop-up that's next to where the old Carrie store used to be. Same parking lot. But that's going to be where the sales are going on.
Yeah.
Fancy sales.
Amazing sales.
Amazing sales.
Astonishing sales.
Sales that I know Zach has been helping set up as
well.
Oh
gosh, yeah.
On A, we got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1. The volume 1 of Ultimate Spider-Man. Not the newest one, the other one. Very fine, new mint condition. $50. Going to be on A.
On B, I've got Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness. Issue number 1 from Dynamite Comics. Interesting crossover. 4 copies of that for $5. Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness.
Robert asks, did we get any free ones here?
No.
I don't think so.
Because it's the first Saturday.
George says, I saw the Allen Golden tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He did make some fancy tickets for people when they come to the Carrie store.
So if you were needed to be a character from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which one would you be? Since Alan is, the
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
I would be Veruca Salt. I can act spoiled.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the spoiled.
The one with the
be
squirrels and everything.
Yeah. I don't want to be Violet. I don't chew gum like that. That gets on my nerves.
Okay. Yeah,
I'd rather be the spoiled brat. Also, actually, I'd rather be an Oompa Loompa. Like, come in and sing a song about how crappy people are, and then, like, kick them out of the warehouse, and then disappear, like, dance away.
I'll be one of the grandparents all day in the bed, just chilling.
Zach's like, can we get to work, please?
George will take a Army of Darkness and ask, is it a Mark Spears cover? It's a Bjorn Behrens cover.
There is a Mark Spears, but it's not that one.
Yeah, there is going to be a Mark Spears, but this is not the one.
And then I got Tim Neely taking another one.
Great.
And then an offer on that Amazing Ultimate Spider-Man. Would you do 35 for Robert Grante?
No, lowest I will do is 45. 45, very fine year, man. On C, we got Heavy Metal, number 1. I was going to say issue, well, it is an issue number 1. Magazine, $15. Going to be on C. Let me put this in here.
Yeah, Robert says he's passing on that deal.
Alright, no worries. Let's see what we got.
Willie will take a medal on B.
We got 2 more for that cover.
On D, I'm going to put up... Nope, not that one. I'm not putting that one up. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. It is the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Game Collection Arcade Classics featuring Wolverine from Marvel vs. Capcom. Really cool. We got 4 of these for $4.
No problem, Willie. Cool.
Let's see. On E, we got Cable Deadpool, issue 24. CGC graded 9.8. $350. Going to be on E. Where is that candy? Thank you, Brittany's mom, for the candy. We appreciate it.
Hopefully you're watching.
Derek is liking all the Capcom covers they're putting out.
Yeah, there are some cool ones.
I love the Marvel vs. Capcom covers. They're so cool.
I wish I made them virgin covers though. So yeah.
I concur.
Robert asks, why is that so much?
First meeting of Spider-Man and Deadpool. It's fair market price.
Bromance. The bromance begins between Spider-Man and Deadpool. The special bromance. How many times can I say bromance before somebody buys it?
Maybe one more.
Bromance. I'm gonna go make sure the door's locked. Bromance.
I'm pretty sure it's not locked. On F, we got a new issue for Fantastic Four. This is a 1 in 100 for $60. It's the only one that we have, and unfortunately, it's also the only ratio that we have tonight.
You guys, there is a little girl in the parking lot, and she is like legit doing some kung fu moves. It's
That's pretty funny.
It's pretty great. She's by herself, like in the back of the parking lot, just like swinging her hands. And
Hey, she's living her life.
She is living her best life. Like she looks like she's living her best life. Good for her.
Ultimate Comics warehouse protection.
Yes. She's the reason. She's the reason why we waited so long to lock the doors. We know she's out there. Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
What you got?
I'll take these guys out. On B, we got Green Lantern 48. First cameo appearance of Kyle Reiner. Near mint condition, $35. Going to be on B. Now there, some big books today. Just going little by little. After all, it's a 3-hour show.
You got Robert Grante taking the Green Lantern on B.
Sweet. Thank you, thank you.
Norman says, what's a super secret hideout without a ninja guard?
Right? She is her own vigilante out there.
She has a 401k and everything. For being here.
Something for everyone here.
Yeah, she loves it.
You asked her personally.
Oh, yeah. Well, we talk.
You were the hiring manager. She lied. God, we need to stop.
She's not a kid. She's a small person because, child labor.
Oh my gosh. On B, I've got that really awesome. Actually, I'm going to put this on D. Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness this is the Mark Spears cover. We've got plenty of these for just $5. I'm going to put that up on D. Grab your Mark Spears stuff. Thanks.
Is the Cable Deadpool a newsstand?
No, it's a direct edition.
Derek says, dare you to run out there and do some jump kicks real quick, Britt.
You should.
On B, we got Kid Juggernaut, issue number 1. This is the A cover. We got 2 copies.
Alright.
$7, going to be on B.
I can imagine that girl's face if I did that. She would be like...
She would be like, why are you shorter than me?
I got George Hutchins and Carlos Gilliam taking a Red Sonja on D.
Yay! We got plenty more. Grab them.
And Carlos will take a Kid Juggernaut on B.
Sweet.
We've got one more of that cover.
And Adam will take the other one.
Yay!
As well as a Red Sonja.
Huzzah! Huzzah, all around. Okay. How about...
Derek says, or you'd become best friends.
Since she looks like a young girl, I vote she'd probably be terrified of me.
Yeah, sure thing, George. I'll cancel that for you.
On B, we got Saga of Swamp Thing, issue 20th. Near mint condition, first work of Alan Moore on Swamp Thing. $60. Near mint. Going to be on B.
On C, I've got Fantastic 2, issue 31. How to do a double take. One World Under Doom, $4. We've got 7 copies of this one. Fantastic 2, issue 31.
She's probably killed people your size, Britt.
I love this narrative we're coming up with for the girl outside doing kung fu.
She has her whole story, you know.
She's also got character
She got
development.
moves.
You guys need to come up with character development too, where it's
And villains.
her backstory. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
do I count as a villain if I go out there?
Maybe.
They said she's killed people my size before, so does that make me a
mean,
villain or does that make me a victim?
If you go with Greta and the creature of a black lagoon in your shirt, the green squad.
I'm a villain.
Uh-huh.
Did we get the subscriber books for this week?
No, we'll have them tomorrow. They weren't ready. They weren't ready.
Sorry.
Let's see. Let's make space. Let's make space.
She's probably trying out for the new Thunderbolts movie.
Oh,
Heck
I'm
yeah,
excited for that.
dude. She should.
On E, we got Saga number 1, first print, CGC rated 9.8, $450. Going to be an E.
Is there even a karate studio or dojo nearby?
I don't think so. There's a church.
She fights off bats at the warehouse, protecting Alan from rabies.
You guys are hitting. We gotta start giving you guys a prompt every Tuesday. You guys are going in on this one.
Can we do the Swamp Thing on B for 50 for Emilio?
Yes.
But what about Red Sonja versus Army of
She
Darkness?
needs her own story in Red Sonja.
She does.
She's a Red Sonja character.
That's what she's practicing for.
On B, we got Fantastic Four, issue 120, first appearance of Airwalker, verified minus condition for $40.
And just a reminder, for Zach's sake, please make sure you are saying the letter and the book, because we have a Fantastic 2 and a Fantastic 4 now, so we need the letter
Clarification.
and the book title, just so we don't confuse Zach. He's already here, and he might start throwing things.
He's near the end of his shift. His brain is gone.
He might just turn into Hulk and just start throwing things if you confuse him. We don't want to do that. Don't do that to him. But what about Red Sonja versus Army of Darkness? Isn't that so cool? I'm bringing it back. You're not getting away from this.
Yeah, sure thing, Tim. Can I get a Red Sonja on D, please?
Yeah. I knew that would work. I knew it.
You knew it, Brittany.
Sometimes you just gotta bother them. They'll hate you, but they'll buy.
Hey, Gustavus, how's it going?
Hi.
Hello. You can take this one out.
I'm going to put up on A Bitterroot, issue 2 of 5, the next movement. We just had Sanford Green out,
We got a great time.
and it was a great time. $4.
It was
I got
awesome.
3 copies of this one on A.
There was a lot of people.
Was a lot of people.
There was a lot of people there. I don't know in Durham because I didn't went, but I carried. There was a lot of
Sanford
people.
was a joy.
Yeah.
He was a very nice guy.
He was super cool. He made a great Doom remark. Yeah.
Yes,
for me.
that was really cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. On D, we got World Finest Annual #1. $6 is the A cover for it. Going to be on D.
Alright, I got Carlos taking a Bitterroot on A. And then a quick rundown on F, please.
It's a 1 in 100 for a new Fantastic Four issue 31 new this week. 1 in 100, $60. Yeah, it's the only copy that we have.
Oh, Brock will take the Fantastic Four on B.
Yay.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brock.
And I got Justin taking a Bitterroot on A.
Sweet.
We got one left on A.
But what about Saga?
Now you're getting it.
What?
Just periodically bug them about it. You gotta remind them.
But what about it?
But what about it?
What about Saga? Let's see, maybe they just want some Spidey.
Oh.
Maybe that's why they want you.
Sorry.
Yeah, fine. It was my fault. On B, we got Amazing Spider-Man 62, covered by John Romita Sr. He has a little cut in one of the pages, has some water damage and some writing. I can show it more closely if somebody wants. Very good, plus condition, $60. Going to be on B. Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Everybody loved Fantastic 2.
Yeah. Do you like a trailer of a movie?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, obviously, it's not going to be award-winning Shakespeare cinema.
My main thing is she, with looking like Silver Surfer looking. She looks like Emma Frost with the whole diamond for like. I don't know. They just make her look very shiny.
Robert wants to know if you do the ASM on B for 30, you have it at 60.
We don't do half off, you guys.
Lowest we can do on that is 50.
We don't do half off. On C, I've got
Yeah, put it on.
House of Mystery, the Human Totem Poles. Oh no!
Nice.
The sacred totem spirits are transforming, Jeff. Am I next? Oh no.
It looks like an old person too.
It's issue 126 of House of Mystery. Human Totem Pole. Wow. $15. Very good condition.
George says yes, one say. I said the same thing about the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, it looks very much like Emma Frost. I'm like, how they're going now? If Emma Frost doesn't look like that, I'll be like, what's going on, people?
What are we doing here?
Yeah. On F, Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 16. New this week, $5. This is the A cover. Going to be on F.
Alright, on A, this is such a cool cover of Amazing Spider-Man vs. Godzilla, the Wall Crawler versus the King of Monsters, One Will Fall. This is such a cool cover, you guys. 4 copies for $5. I'm going to put that up on A.
Alright, I've got Carlos and Gustavus for a Spider-Man on F.
Sweet.
Yay.
And, yep, we're caught up. Carlos will take a Spider-Man on A.
Great. We've got 3 left.
We got George for a Godzilla on A.
Uh-huh.
And Gustavus for a Spider-Man on A.
Great. We've got 1 left. It is a very cool cover.
Right, and that goes to Tim Neely.
All right. Done.
Sweet.
Like the YouTube boxing matches.
Yeah.
YouTuber boxing matches, except it's Spider-Man versus Godzilla, which in my opinion is far more interesting.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like, whatever you say.
I mean, he's Venomized Godzilla.
Yeah.
So, I'm here for it. On E, we got Justice League of America issue 29, First team appearance of the Crime Syndicate. Fine, very fine condition for $200. Going to be, you know what? I'm going to put it on A. A. You know what we watched yesterday?
What did you watch yesterday?
Camp Rock.
Camp Rock.
Yeah. We said let's watch a decent movie that we know.
Oh my gosh.
That was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
You
I mean, it was terrible, but
yes.
on the terribleness, it was pretty good.
Since we're on the topic of not Shakespearean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
On E, we got Heavy Metal, number 1, to the Lotte cover, $15. This is the only copy that we have.
Would we do House on C for 10? We have it at 15.
Brittany, you put it up.
We would. Thank you. Thank you very much. Human Totem Pole. It's all yours. The Human Totem Pole. Juan says the Human Totem Pole.
I'm just like dancing.
Going up in its place on C, I've got this adorable Spider-Gwen issue number 1. I think this is Scotty Young. Yeah, it looks like it. She's got a little yo-yo. That's cute. Near mint condition, just $12. Spider-Gwen issue 1 on C.
Alright, I've got Gustavus coming in first for Heavy Metal on E.
Great. Thank you.
And then Tim asks, why don't you have Planet Death tonight?
We just didn't have enough for the live show from the store. Same thing with Sophisticated and the Children. We didn't have enough for the live show.
I've got George Stephanopoulos taking the Spider-Girl on C.
Sweet.
Woohoo! Thank you. Are we caught up, Zach?
On your end, yeah.
Okay. On C, I've got We're Taking Everyone Down With Us, issue number 2. I love this very trippy, colorful background. That's really cool. $5. We got 3 copies.
On E, we got Daredevil, issue number 5. First appearance of Matador, and the first appearance of the Daredevil emblem redesign. The first page is detached, but the book's complete. But with that being said, I can show it if somebody wants. Good condition, $70. First page detached. That's there.
I've got Adam taking Everyone Down With Us on C.
Great.
And Carlos taking one.
Great. We got one left of that.
Let's take out this guy.
Alright, and Willie will take Daredevil on E.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Thank you. You like that one.
Look at this, guys! On D, I've got Gargoyles, issue number 1, based on the animated television series. Super cool embossed cover. This is 9.8 CGC, white pages. $200 for this Gargoyle number 1 embossed cover. So cool. That's going up on D. I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Good. Well, what's up with Justice League, guys? I mean, they say that Ultraman is going to be in the Superman movie because of certain leaks. So, there you go.
That's it.
First appearance of Crime Syndicate. I love the Crime Syndicate. It's great.
You love it?
Oh,
He loves
they're awesome.
He loves
Great
crime.
character.
You heard it here first, folks. He loves crime.
Especially when it's in a syndicate form and shape. Yeah. Lovely.
Anybody? What about Gargoyles?
What about it?
It's 9.8. It's number 1, and it's $200. And we have Justice League America. Justice League of America. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Fine,
Brittany.
Very fine. $200 for
George.
issue 29.
29.
George saying they don't like Ultraman in the movie.
I don't know.
But what about The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 62? The name of the dame is Medusa. Very good plus condition for $60. I love old comics, how they did their covers. I think new
It's
comics
way better
are,
than now.
I think new
Yes.
comics are cool in the sense that the art is really beautiful, but like back then, they really hooked you.
Marvel has been doing some Silver Age style type of covers, and they're pretty good.
Yeah,
I almost buy one.
You'd hook me with the name of the dame as Medusa. I'd be like, tell me more. What's her story?
Yeah.
And
I
the
mean,
totem pole? The
She
human
likes,
totem pole?
she likes water.
What does she like? I don't know. I want to find out more.
On E, we got Red Hulk, issue number 3. $4. We only have 3 copies of his cover. Going to be on E.
Neat. Okay. On C, we've got Devil May Cry, book 3, Angel with the Scabbed Wings. And even though that sounds disgusting, I can't tell you how much you should read Devil May Cry. Fine plus condition for $20. That's going up on C. If you watched the Netflix series, here's more Devil May Cry content.
They may or may not cry.
They may or may not be devils.
Yeah. They are. Spoiler. On F, we got All Stars Comics, issue 58. First appearance of Power Girl. Very good condition. $40. Very good condition. $40.
How are you doing out there?
I wonder how the little girl is doing outside with
I'm going to go check on
the
her.
Kung Fu.
Will it bring you guys back to life if I go check on the Kung Fu girl?
I mean, I kind of want to know what happened.
Alright, Adam will take the Power Girl on F.
Sweet. On F, we got Last Ronin 2 Revolution, issue number 5. C cover. We got 2 copies of this cover for $9 each.
She's still out there?
She's not out there, but that doesn't mean that she's gone.
George says, be careful, Brittany.
She's always watching.
She's always watching.
Always watching.
And as it has been said in the lore now, she makes sure that the bats don't come around the warehouse. So that could be where she is. I didn't see her, but she could be out. She could be anywhere. Anywhere around us. Watching.
Everywhere. She's everywhere.
But what about...
Comic books.
What about...
Would have been funny if the girl returned to finish the live show, not Brittany.
But she came with your outfit,
What would
pretending
you guys,
to be you.
What would you guys have done? Would you have called the police, or would you have
She's
been
in
like,
stealth mode.
I mean,
Brittany's gone, finally.
she's the same height, so we wouldn't notice. We were like, oh, hi.
She was most definitely shorter than me. I'm too tall of a person. She was a little girl.
Sure. On the we got Godzilla.
That's big talk coming from you, sir.
Godzilla Spider-Man A cover, $5. We got 4 copies only of an A cover.
I've got Chris King taking a Ronin on E.
Sweet. Got 1 left.
How about on B, I've got Dazzler. It's Dazzler, issue number 1. I love this cover. It is a classic. Fine plus condition, it's just $10 on B.
Oh, they meant to say Robin on F. Ronin on F. No, oh, gotcha. Alright, and then I have Michael, Carlos, and Justin taking a Godzilla on D.
Yay!
3, we got 1 copy left. Someone get it so I can put the next key, please. Please. Get it. Get it. On A, we got X-Men 59. First appearance of Dr. Lycos? Human form of Sauron, not the guy from the Lord of the Rings. Different Sauron.
Sauron?
X-Men 59, fine plus condition, $80.
Wow.
Yeah, different Sauron. This one didn't like Julie.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see.
Let's see, maybe these will like extend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you okay, Brittany?
Yeah, sorry, the whiteboard got me. It got me.
What was on C? I believe that was...
Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Devil May Cry number 3. Fine plus condition for $20. Angel with the scabbed wings. Does that paint a nice visual for
I
everybody?
used to play the game. I never read it or watch anything, but I used to play the game.
The Netflix
The
series
the
was
third one.
cool. I liked it. Did you watch the Netflix show?
I have not yet.
I liked it. I thought it was cool. Well, going up on C, anyway, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog, DC. DC Sonic the Hedgehog, DC X, DC Times, DC and...
DC feature.
Issue number 1, $4. You got all your favorites on there. Sonic and DC.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it wasn't on camera when I did that, sorry. Sonic.
On
DC.
E, we got Prism number 1. This is the only issue from HX Comics.
What is happening on the back?
CGC graded 8.5. This was happening in the back. Don't bring me ask. You ask, I
I
tried.
know, what are they doing?
CGC graded 8.5. $600. Going to be an E.
Alright, I got Carlos taking a Sonic on C.
Yay!
Sweet.
What was the number of the Sonic that I picked up? Is it a number 1? Yeah, it's the B cover for the second print of number 1.
Alright, on B, this is Kid Juggernaut, variant cover, $7. We got 2 copies. Going to be on B.
Which one's been up longer, D or F?
I feel like I put both at the same time.
Okay. On F, I've got Invincible, issue number 99, in verified plus condition for $12.
Alright, Carlos will take a Kid Juggernaut on B, please.
All
Sweet.
right. We got 1 left.
Robert asks, what is Kid Juggernaut?
Well, this issue is the origin, so we don't know his origin yet. But it's Kid Juggernaut.
Is he a kid?
Yeah, he's a Juggernaut.
And is he Juggernaut as a kid?
No. Like Juggernaut, he's there. This one is a different
Oh,
person.
okay. Well, see.
He's part of the new champions.
Well, see, like I like the clarification there because when I read Kid Juggernaut, I think
Like it's
he's
a tiny
child.
version of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like Juggernaut, he's there.
Juggernaut's there as like a mentor.
I don't know.
Is he is Kid Juggernaut a new Juggernaut?
I don't know. But read it and find out.
Ba-da-ba! Sometimes we get way too reading rainbow on his live show.
I mean, I knew what you wanted to do, so.
Would we do the X-Men on A for 65? We have an 80 for Aaron Buckles.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Adam
Aaron.
Smith will take a Kid on B.
All right, that's the last one.
That's the last kid.
That's the last. The last kid ever.
Jeez.
You said it.
What's the condition? It's in Fine Plus.
Fine Plus. I don't want to say it's a Neil Adams cover, but it really looks like Neil Adams. So it might be. Alright.
On A, Giant Size X-Men issue number 2. When Strike the Sentinels. Hulk, Mutant. Very good condition, $15 on A.
On B, we got the only copy for Bug Wars issue number 3. $5. This is the only copy that we have. Going to be on B. You can put that up if you want.
I will.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. Now I'll pick a different one.
Got him. I got him.
Carlos will take the Bug Wars on B.
Sweet.
Great. Going up in its place on B, I've got Beware the Claws of the Cat. The hour has come for the cat to strike. How did a beautiful girl gain the uncanny powers of a killer beast? Amazing origin issue. That's right. Is issue number 1 of the cat in very fine condition for $75. First appearance in Origin of the Cat and Green Giant. Not the one that does the vegetables.
You know what?
Not the Jolly Green Giant.
One day I'll pick on purpose like random Golden Age books just for you to like say what they have in the
But
corner.
honestly, that's the most fun I have is getting to
So-
read those crazy old comic covers.
One day I would just be like, here.
Just give me a stack
But
of them.
no, but it will be like very like controversial to see if you will say it or not.
I won't say anything that will
Well, I'm just
go against the beliefs and morals of Ultimate Comics.
Well, I'm just talking about Golden Age comics, Brittany. I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus Christ. On D, we got Heavy Metal number 1. Blank cover for Brittany to do a sketch on it really quick for you. $15. Yeah, remember when you said you didn't know how to draw and then you pulled that off and...
I never said I didn't know how. I just said it had been a while since I had drawn and that I wasn't like...
It was...
I'm not Jenny Friesen.
Well, it was pretty good. It wasn't as good as my Little Batman, but... Sure.
Would we do a giant size on A for 12? You have it at 15?
Yes. Where is it?
That's going to Bernie.
Thank you, Bernie. Thanks, friend.
You're welcome. You told me
I was
you
talking. I was talking to Bernie, but
Oh.
I guess also thank you, friend. Thank you, Monse.
You're welcome. What I do?
On A, I've got the most supernatural superhero of all. It is Ghost Rider in the gripping tradition of Jaws. Blood in the Water, issue number 16. Fine, very fine condition for $10. My question to you all is, how is Ghost Rider's head still flaming underwater? Tell me, technically speaking.
Ready and find out.
Tell me in the comics. And
Now.
in the comments.
In the comments?
And in the comics.
Now that we have a big book in here, do you want to explain how the layaway works?
Yes. If you see any books that we have put up and you're like, oh man, that's too much money for me to put all in one go, we have an amazing thing called layaway.
What is that?
You will pay 10% down,
Mhm.
pay the rest over a 6-month period. You can pay every other week. You can pay every other day.
Can I pay every day?
You can pay every day if you're
Sweet.
crazy and love to do something like that.
Awesome.
Or you can take up the entire 6-month period to finish paying as long as you finish in the 6-month period. You can have one layaway at a time, so please make sure if you have any unpaid layaways, you get those paid off before you claim a new one.
Yes.
George will take the Ghost Rider on A.
Great.
Sweet.
George, did you answer my question though?
No, but Norman said, is supernatural fire unaffected by water? And George did say you drew a good Mermaid Wonder Woman.
Oh, well, thank you, George.
And then Barry would like a rundown on E, please.
On E, that's Prism number 1 from Ajax Comics Group. Is the only issue that I did. Sigil Secret 8.5 is very low print. Yeah, I mean it's a very hard find to find book. On A, speaking of very hard finds to find, Journey into Mystery 88, second appearance of Loki, CGC graded 4.0, $400. Let's see, there you go. Yeah. There you go.
So
Gorgeous.
you're telling me that the flames of vengeance
Uh-huh.
can burn underwater?
I mean, you know, because like, yeah.
Because the fires of revenge are never doused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
It's because it's a fire from hell.
Right.
You know, you cannot turn it off. Like,
Right.
just turn it off. You can't.
You can't. That's
You know?
why the saying goes,
You go with a
when
blanket
hell
and-
freezes
no.
over, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, no, never. Never.
I'm pretty sure that the people watching tonight are just like, what is wrong with them? On C, we've got the foil for Red Sonja versus
Cute.
the Army of Darkness Mark Spears. We've got 3 of these. They're very shiny, and they're just $10. But what about the cat? Meow.
Or the second appearance of Loki.
Or Ajax Comics Group Prism number 1.
Hey, it's a very hard find to find book. So
It's a very hard to find book,
yeah, it is.
I've been told.
For me.
I've got George taking a Sonia on C.
Great, we've got 2 more.
And Tim asks if you can explain heavy metal.
I actually can. Can you? Brittany?
I'm the wrong person to ask to explain anything.
Let's look at it together. It's the world's greatest illustrated magazine.
Oh.
Heavy Metal number 1.
Heavy metal.
Let's
number
do a
1.
flip through inside.
Do you guys want spoilers of the inside?
Yeah, you guys want spoilers? Or it looks like it's anthologies inside. Yep,
Okay.
it's all anthologies.
Neat.
I'm guessing that they will all have like something in common.
I'll
but I don't
see
know.
if I can find like a.
George says a genre of music that kicked butt in the 80s.
Yeah,
If we're speaking literally, yes.
I can check it out.
An adult style science fiction mag.
You found it?
American Illustrated Fantasy magazine that first appeared in 1977, known for its mix of dark fantasy, science fiction, erotica, and steampunk comics. The magazine has been described as the ... continues on in the article that I am not opening.
And he says Heavy Metal magazine is back, heavier than ever.
So metal.
Heavy metal.
So you gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Anybody want it? Anybody? Hello? Anybody? Oh, I can take it down. Invincible.
Yeah.
Surprised nobody jumped on. I guess because I gave so many away. I sold so many last week. I feel like.
On F, we got Amazing Spider-Man 76. Fine, very fine condition for $115. Going to be on F.
All right. What about the cat? Meow. It's the.
Did you read
organ.
everything?
I did.
Oh, and then I don't know.
She stalks. Oh well, I didn't read this part. You're right.
You
You're
see,
right.
that's what happened.
She stalks by night, introducing Marvel's newest action bombshell. And then, I did read that part. Amazing origin issue. Yeah, we read the
It was
rest.
not. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's what happened. I'm sorry, guys. This is still available.
You can give it to me. I'm pretty here.
What's the issue number on F?
Issue number 76.
76.
On B, I've got Wonder Woman Triumphant, issue number 150 of Wonder Woman, featuring this gorgeous Adam Hughes cover. We love a good Adam Hughes artwork. So stunning. Near mint minus condition for $15 on B.
Oh, so I'll put this on. Let's take this guy out. On D, we got Godzilla vs. Los Angeles and Godzilla vs. America. This is a one-shot, A cover for $8. We got multiple copies. Going to be on D. You need help? Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Jeez,
Thank you. I think I'm gonna go run and get some more caffeine because I'm yawning a lot. I will be back. Do you guys need Zach?
I'm good, but thank you.
Want it?
There's no coffee.
There's like Coke Zero.
I'll take Coke. Thanks.
Be right back.
Alright, let's see.
I have Justin, George, and Michael for a Godzilla on D.
Sweet. Alright. On E, we got Justice League of America, issue 75. Very good fine condition for $60. First appearance of Silver Age Black Canary. There you go. Let's see.
Do we have any You Will Do Bad Things number 2?
We don't. We don't today. But if you guys are looking for any specific issue, make sure to contact the stores. We will have them available at the stores. On C, we got The Power Company, issue number 1. Well, it's a one-shot. Covered by Sanford Green. We got 4 copies for $7. Going to be on C.
Alright, important question time. Do you want dude or partner? Howdy partner or dude?
Dude. On A, we got New Mutants 98, CHC graded 8.5, first appearance of Domino and Deadpool.
Neat.
Yeah, $400. CHC graded 8.5, first Domino, and first Deadpool.
We got Carlos Gilliam and Adam Smith taking a Power Company on C.
Woohoo!
Sweet.
John wants to know if we would do ASM on F for 100.
Yes.
And Aaron wants to know the condition on E.
Condition on E, very good, fine condition. Has some writing in the cover. I can do a close-up if you like.
Justin says that's a sweet shirt Grit has.
Thanks! I have been meaning to wear it forever now, and I rediscovered it in my closet today, and was like, today's the day. I must wear Creature from the Black Lagoon.
First Gideon gets no love.
On F, we've got Ghost Rider. This one's cool. Ghost Rider meets Werewolf by Night. Tatterdemalion. The featuring the frightening return of Tatterdemalion.
That's scary.
Issue number 55. This is the first battle of Ghost Rider and Werewolf by Night. Very fine, near mint condition for just $10. Ghost Rider, Werewolf by Night.
Barry asks, any chance they might be offering free comic book day sets for sale?
We don't know. Probably depending on how Saga is. We don't know. Stay tuned.
George will take the Ghost Rider on F.
Sweet. Thank you, George.
That one's a cool one.
Then on F, to replace that, we got Monster of Frankenstein, issue number 2. First appearance of the Bride of Frankenstein in Marvel. Fine plus condition for $50.
Wait a second. I don't think you played that up enough. That is the first appearance of, in all her undead glory.
No, in Marvel.
In Marvel. I mean, that's still a big, that's still a big deal.
I mean, yeah, that's why it's a key issue.
First appearance of the Bride of Frankenstein.
Uh-huh.
The Bride in Marvel.
And fine plus condition.
And Fine Plus condition.
For $50.
For just $50.
That's awesome.
Come on. Come on, Universal Monsters fans. Let's hear it for the Bride. And, you know, let's hear it for the girls. Let's hear it for the Bride.
Alright. Barry will take the monsters on F.
Sweet.
Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a cool one.
It is. It is indeed. It is indeed. We also got the first cameo appearance of Mutant X in Uncanny X-Men 125.
Wow.
Very fine, near mint condition for $75. Very fine, near mint. Going to be an F. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. I keep looking over here at this. Was this your doing?
Oh, yeah,
by
that
the
was.
way? Oh my gosh. So funny. Oh, woo. Keep thinking about that. On B, I've got Swamp Thing, issue number 13. DC Comics, only $10 in fine condition. That's going to be on B.
Quick rundown on F, please.
On F is Uncanny X-Men 125. First cameo appearance of Mutant X. Very fine near mint condition for $75.
Would we do it for $60 for Will Malloy?
Yes, I'll do it for $60.
Thanks. Thank you, Will.
Thank you, Will. Here, Brittany.
Ah! Come on, man.
What?
Good lord. That is certainly a book.
It's called a comic book.
On C, I'm ignoring Wansei completely. Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 16. Looks like a really cool Mysterio cover. $5. We've got two that have $5 tags on them. That's going up, Ozzy?
Alright, just a quick rundown on E.
On E, Justice League of America 75. First appearance of Silver Age Black Canary. Has some writing in the cover. Very good fine condition for $60. We can do a closer condition check if somebody's interested in it. But yeah, beautiful book. I love that cover. That's one of my favorite covers.
She says, now do you admit I can take Wonder Woman's place? Snap, Z-snap. She kicked their butts. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Screaming.
Think of her.
Mm-hmm.
Think of her back there when you think about buying this. In all her glory.
Yeah.
Alright, Robert's offering $65 on that X-Men, but we've already accepted Will Malloy's offer.
That's fine. On F, we got Vengeance, number 1. First appearance of America Chavez, near mint condition for $100. If you are going to Heroes Con, you can have it signed by Nick Dragota. There you go. So, get it signed.
Nice. And if you're going to Free Comic Book Day, I can take a picture with this as dressed as Black
You
Canary.
should take a picture like that too.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. No, I meant like physically take a picture with the book.
Well,
and then be like, here's your book back.
I mean, yeah, but you should pose like that.
Yeah, I do want to do something like that.
And I'll pose like this.
Great.
Mm-hmm. Fabulous. That would be amazing.
Oh. All right, I got. Sorry about that, George. George will take the Swamp Thing on B.
Great.
Sweet.
And then Gustavus wants to know if you would do the Justice League on E for 48. You have it at 60.
We'll do 55. 55.
Fun fact, speaking of Black Canary and me cosplaying Black Canary, there is a picture that exists, and I don't know if Alan still has it or where it has floated off to. There's a picture of me dressed as Black Canary at a very long time ago, Free Comic Book Day, pretending to punch Alan. And he's like doing like the and we both signed it, and then he just like kept it and would like put it up at the most random, like he put it up at an NC Comic Con before.
Okay.
And I was like, what
I need to correct that. Tim Neely came in first for the Swamp Thing on B.
Okay.
Okay. Can we take a picture like that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do an updated picture.
Yeah, we'll do an updated.
Because that was from...
We should do one with
So
that
funny.
and adding about like this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'll do
I got
some.
some original art from this book.
Me?
Pretty cool. Yeah. I got it in my tiny closet of comics. Little by little, I've been taking the guest room into my man cave. My next movement is to put things on the wall. That's a hard one.
Sure thing, Tim. Thanks for helping me out there. Gustavus is countering at 50 for that JLA.
Let me see. Yes, we can do 50. Thank you, thank you. Brittany, you didn't want to put this on?
You go for it, man.
No,
you seem super
I'm
excited.
good. Thank you, though. We got a first blood of Wolverine and Deadpool. Very fine condition. For $40. Very fine condition. $40. No deals. That price is set.
On B, I've got 2 copies of Batman Superman World's Finest 2025 Annual Number 1.
I love that
$7. This cover is great.
I love it.
2 copies of that on B.
It's awesome.
It's an awesome cover.
It's yeah. It's a great cover.
Okay. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Where's your mom? Why is she not watching?
I don't know, Wanse. I will have to tell her that you were sad.
Yes, please.
Alright, Gustavus will take a Batman on B.
Sweet. We got 1 left of that cover. Ooh, this
And Norman will take the other.
Yay,
Sweet. Thank you, guys.
Okay, on B, how about the Cataclysmic Survival Story, Image Comics Feral Part 12. 4 copies for $4. That's going up on a B. Feral. Meow. Rare.
Alright, George wants to know if you do the Wolverine on E for 30.
Who, George? Hutchins?
George Theophanopoulos.
We'll do 35.
Justin will take a Feral on B.
Great! We've got 3 left. 3 left.
What's the 35? That price is good.
Wanse is giving you guys a dealio.
Because we need them to buy.
Because he said set price before, and you guys are talking them down.
Yeah.
35.
35.
35.
35. Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1. Very fine year mint condition for $50.
Neat. How are we all doing? Zach, you still alive? Barely.
Maybe.
Wante, you still alive?
I'm alive and well.
Alive. He's alive. Alive. Alright, on D. Brave and the Bold, starring Batman and Catwoman. Night of Passion. Night of Fear. It's the Scarecrow, but also, look, Batman and Catwoman about to smooch. This is issue number 197. Very fine year mint, $10.
Alright, and then Steve will do that Wolverine for 35.
Sweet.
Cool.
We'll take it. Thank you, Steve.
And Steve, just since I haven't seen your name before, please make sure to fill out the pinned comment form so we know where to ship your books.
Yes, please.
Thank you. And welcome, if this is your first time.
And if you want the first cover appearance of Venomized Godzilla, there you have it. On Godzilla vs. Spider-Man, issue number 1.
Oh, dude.
$5. Going to be an E. Oh, that's cool.
This is cool.
What's the book about?
The box giveth.
The box have spoken.
The box hath spoken.
Alright, would we do the Brave and the Bold on D for 7? We have it at 10.
Brittany?
Yeah, we'll do 7.
The Ultimate Spider-Man 1 on C for 35. We have it at 50 for Fabio.
We'll do 45 in that one. No lower than that.
And then Carlos and Michael will take a Spider-Man Godzilla on E.
Yay!
Sweet.
We got
We
plenty of
got a
these.
bunch more.
Plenty of this cover. So grab 'em.
And let's see, Adam Smith will take one.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then Chris will take a Feral on B, please.
All right, we've got 2 left of the Feral and plenty more Godzilla vs. Spider-Man. All right,
Yeah.
D. I gotta put up my cool book one day.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yo, look at this cover. Night of the Living Dead. This is issue number 2 of Night of the Living Dead. Look at this art. Y'all, if you're a horror fan, this is super cool. And it is only $8. Very fine plus condition. Night of the Living Dead issue 2 for just $8 on D for Dead.
And they were asking before about free comic book day books.
And
So
the box
from
giveth.
the box have spoken from Ultimate Comics free comic book day from 2007.
Wow.
Very fine plus condition for $8. You guys wanted some free comic book day stuff? There you go.
Don't take my cornstones. Don't take it.
Don't take my Flintstones away. I'll only take it away. There's so much Spider-Man in this board right now.
So that being said, please make sure that you guys are using the letter and
All
something
right.
about the book.
Barry Kaplan came in first for the Spider-Man on A.
Great.
Sweet. They weren't joking when they say they wanted some free comic books.
I guess so. On A, this is such a cute little book. The 3D Flintstones 30, like 30th anniversary maybe? This
Maybe.
issue number 1 of the 3D oh no, it's just Rewind. I was not that stupid. Sorry guys, just it didn't look like a D. It's 3D. 3D Flintstones, 3D. Very fine near condition. $5. No 3D glasses. Sorry.
No, but you can make them at home.
Again.
George will take Night of the Living Dead on D.
Sweet.
Yeah, George. That's what I'm talking about.
I like Long Island. On D, we got Cable Deadpool, issue 24, CGC graded 9.8 for $350. Going to be on D.
Justin will take the Flintstones on A.
Yay!
Let us know if you make the glasses.
Let us know.
And if so, I want to see them.
Let us know how much you like
Yeah.
3D Flintstones.
I mean,
Flintstones.
it's prehistoric.
Did you guys
Fun
have
bunch.
Flintstones? Did you guys do the Flintstones vitamins? I did.
The Flintstones what? The what?
Flintstones vitamins. Did you guys have those in Argentina?
No.
They're like chewable, but they were so chalky. But
Uh-huh.
like, I had them. I like can still remember the taste of them. It was almost like chewing on antacids.
Okay.
But they were vitamins. They were like multivitamins for kids.
Were they like Tums?
No, I mean it was like a vitamin, but it was chalky like a Tums.
Okay. Yeah. I like Tums.
Zach, did you ever have the?
I sure did.
Yeah. Like it was chalky, right? Like a,
Oh gosh, yeah. It was like eating chalk.
yeah, chalky consistency, but it was fruit flavors.
Okay.
And they were like in the shape of like Fred and Barney and.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was cute. It was what we had.
And Norman says grape was the best one.
Grape. I always had the red one, the cherry flavor.
Don't look at me.
mean,
I
there
don't
were
know.
multiple fruit flavors. I'm like telling the audience, but then also like looking at Zach and then looking at you.
In generally, red is like strawberry or cherry. One or the other.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
I look at Zach for reassurance, but Zach is like working, so there's no reassurance. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll be done here.
Like eating sawdust.
Yes.
10 million strong and growing.
Yes. Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, we got again first appearance on Origin of the Cat. And beware the claws of the cat. Issue number 1. Very fine condition for $75. Going to be here on 8. You know, one day we should put Greta on the other gremlin to like talk for a second. Or we should put our voice like on top.
Open up the live show as well.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be after I fix her hair, because Lord knows I wouldn't go out of the house with that hair.
John says, I know it's a long shot, but do you have Tron 3 or 6? They picked up number 4 from the live show a few weeks ago.
We can keep an eye out for it.
To be honest,
top of my head.
It's not a series I come across often back there.
Yeah, I feel like I was the one who put the Tron books
Yeah,
out,
you
and it
did.
was like the most random find.
Yeah.
The box sometimes giveth, but most of the time does not giveth.
But yeah, that's all depending on the box.
We'll keep our eyes out though.
Yeah, I mean,
one day.
it will show up eventually.
Neat. Okay. Alright. On C. I've got Uncanny X-Men.
How dare you?
Issue 257. 257 of Uncanny X-Men. First appearance of Psylocke as Lady Mandarin. And the debut of Jubilee's yellow costume. Very fine plus condition for $20 on C.
On B, again, Prism, number 1, CGC, 8.5 from Ajax Comic Group, $600.
Do we have Infamous Iron Man number 7?
No, from the top of my head, but it might be in the box.
It might be in the box.
It might. I seen some Iron Man in there.
Yeah, I'll take a peek. We'll see what the box gives us.
Let's see.
What was the descriptor, Zach? Which type of Iron Man are we looking
at? Infamous.
Infamous Iron Man.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright. Infamous Iron Man.
On F, we got Red Sonja, an Army of Darkness, Mark Spears cover, white background, $5. We got 3 copies only. Going to be on F.
Wow. Cool.
Neat.
Neat.
Wow.
How you guys doing out there?
So,
Nathan will take a Army of Darkness on F.
sweet.
Cool.
We got 2 more. Do you want to do
Build a snowman?
$5 spot?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Alright. Since we have already a $5 book in here, let me just find.
George will take a Red Sonja on F.
Cool.
Sweet.
We got one left.
And we are going to do $5 spot.
Should probably let that last one go before.
What is $5?
Well, I know, but come on, man.
What is $5? What are you talking about?
Come on, man.
Britney.
Come on, say.
Classic Britney.
Oh, cute.
On E, we got Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. Issue number 1. This is an A cover. We got 4 copies of it for $4 on E.
Adam Smith will take a Red Sonja on F.
Woohoo!
Sweet.
Thank you. That was aggressive. Oh gosh. There's so many Iron Men in here, but they're not infamous. They're other adjectives.
Let's do it.
What about Red Hulk John Jiang variant?
We do not have that one. The only one that we have is the one with Doctor Doom in the cover. I don't know if that one is the one that you're looking for. On A, we got a 1 in 500 for Eternals number 1. J. Scott Campbell Virgin cover. Near mint condition. $50. Going to be on A. I'm going to move these before we kill ourselves with that.
Good idea, Wanse.
I know. It's what I do.
Done it again.
It's what I do.
Okay.
You found any Iron Man?
No! They were all invincible, I'm sorry.
Well, people like Invincible.
On the $5 spot, we're gonna put up Tom and Jerry. Look how cute this is! From 1964 is issue 219 of Tom and Jerry in very good condition. It's a snowman, and they're climbing the snowman like it's Mount Everest, which is the cutest thing ever.
What is that?
Tom and Jerry?
No, I.
Oh. It looks like
Oh, it looks like it's tape.
tape residue,
Yeah.
but it's $5, so
I mean,
enjoy
it's a
it.
reader copy.
Enjoy
you know?
it for the book that it is, and not for the way that it looks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
It has personality.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Michael says, "Thank you so much for looking, Brett."
You're welcome. We'll look some more. I just don't want to stay over there for like the whole night. I'll take a peek again.
John will take the Tom and Jerry on F.
Sweet.
Is that John Penta?
Yep.
I might have something else that you would like. It's not going to be in the $5 spot. Sorry, John. But I know that you like Archie. I know that you like Betty and Veronica. And this is very cute. We've got Betty, issue number 191. Look how springtime she is. Oh my god. And the sunflowers. Very fine near mint for $25. Betty on C.
Here, Brittany, look what I found.
Did you find? Oh no. Sorry, still not infamous Iron Man. you got their hopes up.
I'm sorry. I got your hopes up with that.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Cool. This is a cool cover. On E, Devil May Cry: The Chronicles of Virgil. That is so cool. Issue number 1. This is in near mint condition for $15. Super dope cover. If there's any Devil May Cry people, that's issue 1 for the Chronicles of Virgil.
On the $5 spot, we got Venom, The Haunted, number 1. For $5. Number 1. That's a cute Archie cover.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very springy. It's just the springtime.
Funny you say
now.
that. We are in springtime.
I know. It's
Do you know that?
You get it. You get me.
Yeah.
Okay, where I was going with that.
Cool. George will take the Venom on F.
Sweet.
Wolf and KP. And then Steve, please clarify what you mean by Wolf and KP.
Wolverine and Kitty Pryde?
Yes. On E. That was on E, please.
This one? I think so. I'm gonna give it to Zach, and then if it wasn't.
On D, we got Batman, Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, issue number 7. This is the A cover for $5. Will be on D. That's cute.
Yeah. On A, I've got Scooby Apocalypse, issue number 1 from DC Comics. Looks like a very futuristic-y cyberpunk Scooby-Doo.
The Apocalypse.
Very fine year and condition, just $10. That's going up on A. Scooby Apocalypse.
Yeah, sure thing, Steve. I got you down for one.
If you want, you can continue the legend that is Adventure Comics. And these tiny Adventure Comics, $4.92. That's pretty cool. $5 in the $5 spot.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
You would like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did it. We did it. Yeah. I never watched the live action though.
I didn't either.
But I kind of want to.
Alright, I guess. No Betty Love.
We like more Veronica than Betty.
On C, I've got Godzilla vs. Spider-Man issue 1. This cover is dope. It sort of reminds me of the Spider-Verse artwork. Very cool. $5. We got plenty of these.
I got Norman taking the adventure on F.
Okay.
Yay! From 1996, we got The Bolt of Horror, issue 17, for $5 in the $5 spot.
You guys like comics.
You guys like comics?
Alright, on B, Air War Stories from Dell Comics. This is from 1965. It is in fine condition. Captured, an American flyer makes a daring escape behind enemy lines. I can't hold it down! You've got to! My foot is caught! $15.
Willie will take the vault on F.
Great.
Sweet. Thank you. And to take a place, we got Mega Man issue number 3
Mega Man.
in the $5 spot.
Mega Man. Aren't there going to be some Mega Man free comic book day comics this Saturday?
Yes. And Minecraft for, you know, my nephew's got Minecraft, so.
For all those chicken jockey fans out there.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody just broke out into chaos just because I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On E, we got Heavy Metal number 1. This is the B cover. This is the only copy that we have for $15.
Yeah.
Could we do Air War Stories for 10? We have it at 15.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have petitioned Jen to get us a chicken jockey button.
Chicken jockey! Oh boy, chaos. The chaos. On B, I've got Ghost Rider, issue number 12. The Phantom Eagle flies again. And this time, he's a real phantom. Dun, dun, dun. Very
Because
fun.
he wasn't before.
$15. Ghost Rider.
Ella says, wait, the voice behind the computer is different.
It is different.
It is not Jen today.
It is not. It is Jen.
Yeah, it's just a
Do you believe
different
that?
universe.
Do you believe that it's Jen? No, Zach is with us behind the camera today. Jen is in Chicago, and so we have Zach taking in one for the team, having an extra long day behind the camera.
If you're going to Durham on Saturday for Free Comic Book Day, Jen is going to be there.
Yeah, she'll be back from her trip.
We are going to be at Kerry, and Zach will be at the pop-up for the sale as well. So, come say hi.
Sure thing. John, have a good night. Tim says you need to use your sound effect button, Zach. You haven't used it tonight. And that's because my normal life partner isn't here.
Oh. That's why Zach is so quiet.
The
We're
one-
not Joe, and he's discriminating against us tonight. He's like, well,
Now,
since you're not
I know what annoys Joe.
That's what you use for the
Yeah, right?
soundboard.
That's why Waka Waka is on here now.
Hey, we got Justice League of America issue 29, first team appearance of the Crime Syndicate. Fine, very fine condition for $200. Going to be an 8.
Yeah, it says Jen promised me more big time books because they were locked up last week.
Well, we put a lot of keys.
Well, hey,
We put first
Jen
Deadpool.
wasn't
we
the only
put
one who
first
promised you
Saga.
that. Who was on the camera?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Who was here?
I looked up the books. We looked up the books.
I made promises. Me.
We put the second Loki.
Would we do Ghost Rider on B for 10? We have it at 15 for George Hutchins.
Thank you, George.
No, they're in the 90s.
So sorry, excuse me.
Jesus, Randy.
Justin Norviel will take the medal on E.
Sweet.
Alright, on B, we have House of Secrets, issue number 65. I told you I could foresee the future, Merlin, and your future is death. Wahahaha. Another thriller featuring Eclipso, hero, and villain in one man? That sounds like multiple personality disorder. There's some water damage, but it's still in very good fine condition. And it's $10 or, shoot your shot.
On E, we got Fantastic Four, issue 31, new this week. With What If Mickey and his friends are the Fantastic Four. $4. We got a few copies of it. We'll be here on E.
Quick rundown on D, please.
On D, Batman Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, issue number 7. That's the A cover.
It seems Eclipso could have been a bigger villain.
Well,
late 90s, he had a whole event around him.
Did he really?
Yeah. Forget what it was, though.
We should appreciate Eclipso more for his multiple personalities.
Sorry, Eclipso. They didn't know.
But did we already put up the cat?
Yes! Do you
Yes.
want it? It's not sold.
You can put it up if you want.
Meow. Meow. We've got Beware, the Claws of the Cat. On C, she stalks by night, introducing Marvel's newest action bombshell. The hour has come for the cat to strike.
Are you going to say that? Okay.
How did a beautiful girl gain the uncanny powers of a killer beast? Find out in amazing origin issue of the cat. First appearance of the cat.
Yeah, George, that one.
And Origin.
Do we still have Ultimate Spidey? And Aaron on B, that is $10.
$10.
No, we still have Ultimate Spider-Man. Well, I don't know, issue 16, the new one, or the issue 1, the key?
Which one?
Too many Ultimate Spider-Man
Which
this week.
Which one?
George will take. Aaron will take House of Secrets on B.
Cool.
On D, we got Journey into Mystery 88, second appearance of Loki. CGC graded 4.0 for $400. Going to be on D.
Can we show D closer, please?
CGC graded 4.0, second appearance of Loki. Look at him. Look at him. That's his second appearance.
That little scamp.
CGC 4.0, $400. Going to be on D.
Could we do the cat for 55?
We can do 65.
$65 and
Hey, they wanted the one that was on D before that one.
Oh, Long Halloween, the last Halloween.
yeah, won't say.
Well,
How instantly. you
issue
got
number
this.
7. Batman Long Halloween, the last Halloween, issue 7. That's an A cover. For $5.
So how much did we say on the cat?
65.
65.
We will do
All right.
65.
That works.
Great.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Meow. On B. Tales Too Terrible to Tell. Issue number 1. Alliteration. Horrible. Tales Too Terrible to Tell, by the way. Very fine plus condition. Just $10 on B.
On C, I don't know if you guys were asking for this Ultimate Spider-Man, but first appearance of Ultimate Spider-Man in issue number 1, very fine year mint condition for $50. Going to be on C.
Chris will take a Batman Long Halloween.
Okay.
Or thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, someone take the Mega Man for $5.
Somebody. Please.
Please. Someone take the Mega Man. Mm-hmm.
The box.
Robert will take Tails on B.
Yeah, thank you.
Sweet.
Box needs to hit a little bit more often than it is tonight.
Then on B, we got a book that Brittany was going to put up.
Oh, yeah?
Because she looked at me like I was going to put that book up.
Good.
Go ahead and put
But
it
in
up.
the meantime,
you're stalling.
we got Amazing Spider-Man 62. Romita Senior cover. The book has a cut in one of the pages and it has some water damage. But overall, very good plus condition for $60. Going to be on B. Mm-hmm. Oh, I take that book up. Just new mean. Ah. That was breaking worse.
Tame in comparison to the last one.
Yes. Especially since this is the same title.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. Put it back in the box.
Floats away into the ether of the box.
Yeah, Robert, I've got you for that Tails.
You got it.
It's all yours.
All you. Alright, on E, I've got Marvel Movie Showcase, the greatest space fantasy film of all. It's Star Wars. At last, the soul-shattering climax of the original movie saga. Issue 2, very good condition, $10. Marvel Movie Showcase, Star Wars.
Justin will take a FF that was on E.
Man, I'll tell you, I keep picking the ones that everybody wants to get. After the fact. After I take it down.
You know, on F, $5 spot, we got the issue where Hal Jordan quits to be a Green Lantern. For $5, going to be on F.
I've got Michael taking the Star Wars on E for 10.
Huzzah!
Sweet.
Robert Grante says 45 for Ultimate Spider-Man is okay.
Okay,
Alright,
thank
sweet,
you.
Thank you.
Love to hear it.
And then Carlos will take the Green Lantern on F.
Perfect.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog. On C, we got Gatchman, issue number 8. In this pink cover for $5. We got 2 copies. Going to be on C. And on E, we got Gargoyles, issue number 1. CGC graded 9.8 for $200. That's a cool cover.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
I just hit the microphone. Sorry, guys.
Classic Britney. Hitting the microphone.
On A, I've got the official Marvel News Magazine Marvel Age Special Summer Fun issue featuring an advanced look at Atlantis Attacks, the annual crossover. Got a beautiful cover of She-Hulk laying in the sand. Atlantis invades the surface world. Sure, Stan and Jack did that one over 25 years ago and better. So sassy. Issue 76. John Byrne cover, near mint minus condition, $15 on A.
Alright, George coming right in for that one on A.
Great. Didn't need to do all that. Okay.
On $5 spot, Catwoman, issue 59. Hughes cover for $5.
Do, 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 do.
Uh-huh. That's exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened.
That is.
You know?
While you dig, I'm gonna step out for a moment.
Yeah. How's it going, guys? How are we doing today?
How are you guys doing?
How are you all doing out there?
Guys, second appearance of Loki.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah.
Ah. On A, New Mutants 98, CGC graded 8.5. First appearance of Deadpool! First Deadpool! Deadpool! $400. Going to be on A.
Alrighty, on C. This is cool. Clive Barker's Hellraiser. Neat. This is issue 12. Very fine near mint condition. It is just $8 going up on C. Clive Barker's Hellraiser. Cool artwork too. Oh hey, you got like a hidden box down
No,
there?
I found it here.
No, George is talking about making chorizo and scrambled eggs.
Wow!
And I haven't eaten in like 5 hours. So I'm like, don't tempt me, George.
Oh no!
Brittany's feeding me Chipotle when I come
Zach
here.
is starving. Chipotle
Chipotle's my life.
Chorizo and egg sounds really good. Back on.
Will we do Hellraiser on C for 5? We have it at 8.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
gonna look in your secret hidey hole down here.
I just found it there. On $5 spot we got Sonic the Hedgehog issue 48 by Archie Comics, $5. And we got Simpsons issue 35, near mint condition for $10. Going to be on C. Yep. On D, we got Batman Superman World Finest Annual Number 1, $7. Variant cover. We got 2 copies. It's free here.
Alright, Tim will take a World's Finest on D.
Sweet.
Yay!
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Any more Lost Fantasy covers?
We only have that Final Fantasy homage cover.
Just the one, but we sold out.
We're sold out of that one. Check this guy out.
Can I get that?
Yeah.
Thank you. If no one's biting, I might add that to my collection.
Oh snap!
Sweet.
Zach's about to snatch it. On B, this is not your father's Autobot. It is Transformers Generation 2, Issue 1. This cover is dope. Looks like it's a fancy cover that sort of flips open and
that's cute.
does things. Very fine plus condition for
Has
$10.
a cut inside.
What was it?
Has a cut inside. In one of the pages.
Gotcha.
It's like...
That didn't affect that great Ramita cover.
It's like one of the pages on this side. Yeah.
Nope.
As soon as I leave.
As soon as you said yeah, it was like, think again. I'm sleepy.
Man, no one for that Archie Sonic. I'm kind of surprised.
I know.
Yeah, Archie Sonic in January goes fast. Let's try again with Heavy Metal number 1. Blank cover so we can make a sketch for you if you want. If not, it's okay. We can do like each one of us can do a member of a different band. like I can make the guy from AC/DC, the guitar guy. Sure. You can make, I don't know, Axl Rose, and we just make a compilation. Yeah. Anyway, $15. Going to be an E.
That was a great pitch, once.
Thank you. I hope the editors from Heavy Metal Magazine they were listening. We're like, you know what? Yes. I'm sure Slash will love it.
Sure will. Sure he will. I'm sure you all will love buying some comics that we have.
Yeah, you guys like comics? What's up with that?
How about
Michael says Angus Young, LOL.
Alright, going up in the $5 spot, I've got in fine condition Conan the Barbarian, issue 141. Just $5.
On C, we got JLA Avengers, issue 104, near mint condition for $10. Going to be on C.
Aaron says they would want the Hanna-Barbera band members.
Okay.
I like it.
We can make that happen too.
They haven't let me draw on one of the covers yet, so that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Zach would draw on it. You heard it here.
Just look at this stunning example of art.
Masterpiece art. It really is. No, it really is. I like it. I like it.
So we do JLA Avengers on C47. We have it at 10.
Sure. And on C Trailblazer, we got Star Wars Obsession, issue number 5. Very fine condition for $10.
No love for not your father's Transformers.
Where's all Tim asks, where's all this new Star Wars books coming out this week?
We didn't have enough for the live show. We only have enough for subscribers on the store.
Alright, Barry will take the Star Wars on C.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. On the $5 spot, we got Simpson Comics, issue 106. Who's your favorite Simpson character?
Probably, I don't know, it changes between Bart and Lisa. I like them both.
I like Ralph.
Nice.
He's my picture in Disney Plus.
What about you, Zach?
Sideshow Bob.
Ah, yeah.
Because he's voiced by Niles.
Yeah, that's a good choice. On B, I've got Silver Surfer issue 50. It is the 50th anniversary issue spectacular. Secrets from the Surfer's Past. Very fine near mint for just $10 on B.
And for just $10 as well, near mint minus condition, Archie meets the Punisher.
Oh.
Or the Punisher meets Archie, however you want to call it. $10 near mint minus condition. Going to be on C. Are you guys coming to Saturday for Free Comic Book Day?
Which Ultimate Comics store location will you be going to?
There will be different cosplayers in different locations, right?
Yeah, and they'll all be themed differently. The Carey store will be DC. The Crabtree store will be Marvel. The Durham store is going to have a Spider-Man group. And the South Point store is doing anime.
Nice.
For the first time, we're bringing in some anime love.
Nice. I wish I had a trench coat so I can be as Constantine.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere with anime. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, Daimi.
John will take the Simpsons on F.
Great.
Sweet.
Tim will take the Punisher on C.
Great.
Sweet.
Any Power Rangers Prime number 6, 1 and 10?
No, unfortunately we didn't have ratios this week. Because we ran out of time.
And then George will be at Durham.
Sweet.
Baker Pratt will be at Durham.
Great. Got some Durham folks in the chat.
You're going to be a
Enjoy.
Carey. Brainy is going to be Black Canary.
I will.
Are you going to use a wig or just a hair?
No, I'm using a wig. It's
Greta,
easier.
what about you?
Greta needs a wig. All right, on C, I found more Bitterroot. We've got Bitterroot issue 2 of 5, $4. Found a whole bunch of them. So if you were looking to get that Bitterroot and you missed out the first round, here's your chance. Do it.
We got on D for Daredevil 181, The Death of Elektra. 5- condition for $20. Going to be on D. And on E, we got Saga, issue number 1, first print, CGC graded, 9.8 for $450. Going to be on E. Okay.
The Coke is not helping.
It's because we don't have the coffee.
I thought you were going to say it's because it's not the one with cocaine. It's just a very valid point.
No, Brittany. What do you think I am?
I mean, historically, if we got the historical Coke, we'd be getting lit up in here.
You really?
All right, on B. Brave and the Bold, starring Batman and Black Canary, a full-length novel, The Return of the Penguin. Plus, will Nemesis balance the scales of justice with his life? Issue number 166, in very fine plus condition. This is going to be your first Nemesis, Batman and Black Canary, on B. My work here is done.
Fades away.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't do anything.
Yes, thank you, Zach. Cape swoosh. My work here is done. I think we are gonna have a Sailor Pluto at the South Point location.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I know very little of Sailor Moon, but I do know that.
I mean, it's a good meme.
On C, we got Fantastic Four 133, fine plus condition for $30.
I start doing my exercises on camera.
You're going to the exorcisms?
It's going to turn into an aerobics workout on camera so that I can wake up. We're punch dancing right now. Everybody get up and punch, punch, punch. At least until I annoy you enough to buy some comics. We're going to punch dance. I'm trying to...
Like that was...
I'm training to go
like
up against the girl. Yeah. I'm training to go up against the Kung Fu girl.
Quick rundown on B, please.
On B, we have Brave and the Bold, Batman, and Black Canary. This is issue number 166 of Brave and the Bold. It is the first Nemesis. It is in very fine plus condition and is just $10. Thank you, C.
Yeah, she was like... On A, we got Vengeance number 1. First appearance of America Chavez. $100, near main condition. Going to be on A. Jeez, okay. Are you alright?
I'm turning into
Oh.
Oh, you're green already.
Aaron says, thanks for the clarification. I thought you meant Disney Pluto in a sailor suit.
That would be cute. But no, Sailor Moon.
Will we do Brave and the Bold for 7? We have it at 10 for Norman.
Sure, thank you. Sure. right, going up on B. I've got from Dell Comics. It's the Lone Ranger from 1951, issue number 41 of the Lone Ranger. Very good condition. Just $10 on B. Lone Ranger.
Well, since this year they're coming back in July for the summer, we got Marvel Swimsuit Special.
Hachi Machi.
Very fine condition for $10.
Good evening, Donnie.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome! You like comics?
I covered her face. There you go.
How could you? Oh, well. Now
Well.
you've covered the moneymaker.
Well, you gotta pay if you wanna see it, yeah. But yeah, they're coming back in July. And there's a Mark Brooks cover that is great.
Oh, that cover is beautiful.
Yeah, it has Captain Marvel in it. And I was like, hell yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Take a Wakanda wild side. Hachi Machi. That is a really pretty cover. I like it.
For the $5 spot, we got Sonic the Hedgehog 133 from Archie Comics. $5. Going to be an F. $5 spot. Right, Brittany?
Right, one say. I've become a phantom.
Brittany, wake up.
I'm haunting the warehouse now.
I don't like this. Brittany, wake up. Have you watched the last season of You?
Did
Is
it
it-
recently drop?
Yeah, like
Oh, I
2
have-
weeks ago.
No, I sure have not.
I haven't watched it yet, but
I haven't watched it yet, but I have watched all the other seasons, so I should finish it.
same. I mean, I kind of like the show.
Mhm.
The season 4 was okay. It was a little bit weird for me.
Will we do the swimsuit special for 7? We have it at 10. For
Okay.
Justin Norville.
Yes.
Okie dokie. All right.
Nod of approval.
Wow!
And that one has the 3D glasses.
Wow! Neat. Okay. On D, Michael Jackson as I can't tell if that's Captain EO? What was that look like?
Captain EO.
Captain EO. Michael Jackson as Captain EO, the official 3D comic book adaptation of the George Lucas 3D musical motion picture directed by Francis Coppola. We are here to change the world. Now presented exclusively at Disneyland and Walt Disney World Epcot Center. Holy cow, guys. Very fine condition, $30. And what's so special about this, my friends? It comes with the 3D glasses. That's right. You can have 3D Michael Jackson for $30.
I found something for you, Brittany.
Woo!
There you go.
Zach and I will
Go play.
triumph in our victory today.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I feel like before I put these up and people were like, yeah, I'll take it. We'll
Yeah,
see.
they were like leaving
Yeah.
us.
$5. Maybe I'll take it. It's been a while.
You don't need it, Brittany.
I don't know. I do be liking these.
I mean, if you pay for it, I'll take it.
On the $5 spot, we got Shonen Jump. World's most popular manga. Issue number 22. This is from 2004. You got all of the favorites on the cover. Luffy, Goku, Naruto. You got all the things. There's also, you can enter the Ultimate Dragon Ball Z Trivia Contest. I don't know that you will be able to enter it anymore, but you can certainly
Maybe,
try.
yeah.
You can certainly try. That's on the $5 spot. Shonen Jump.
I mean, we trying. I love how you put that one up. Then you see that.
My work here is done.
On E, we got Uncanny X-Men 143. I think that's an F. Fine condition for $10. No minus, just regular fine. $10.
Justin will take the Shonen Jump on F.
Heck yeah,
Sweet.
Justin. Good taste.
Thank you for supporting the anime fan.
I see you are a man of culture as well. We got more. Do you guys want more Shonen Jump? I think I saw another one.
There's 2 more, yeah. On C, we got Deadpool Family issue number 1. Near mint condition for $15. Going to be on C. In the meantime, oh, this one's for $5.
What? Oh, I might actually have to buy this one. I'm gonna buy this one, Zach. They're not even gonna see it. It comes with stickers.
Oh, you
should do an unboxing though.
You weren't enticed by the Yugi door hanger?
That too. I mean, it's offering many promising prospects. I'm very interested in this. All right, going up in the $5 spot, we've got Shonen Jump. He's back. Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World. This is number 26 of Shonen Jump. Includes Shaman King. First peek at the brand new Shaman King card game. What? $5.
Cute.
With a really cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Cover.
Will we do the Lone Ranger on B for 7?
Yeah.
We have it at 10.
And on his place, we got Godzilla vs. Los Angeles cover B for this one shot for $8. Going on B.
Quick rundown on E, please.
On E is Uncanny X-Men 143. $10. Fine condition.
Justin will take the other Shonen Jump.
All right, Justin.
Sweet. Bring you to the other one.
Sorry.
And Steve will take the X-Men on E.
Great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about an adorable Howard the Duck? Issue 1.
Cute.
Look at how adorable he is.
Who's that?
He's cussing.
He's Howard the Dog.
He's cursing. $5. Howard the Duck, issue 1. Scotty Young.
Scotty doesn't.
He's just a little guy at his desk.
Well, you know who strikes back? Batman Strikes. Issue 24. Very fine condition for $10. Going to be an E. On A, we got the Ultimates, issue number 1. Very fine condition for $15. Going to be an A.
On B.
D. Nobody wanted it.
I know, it comes
I'll
with
take
two
these
glasses.
to carry because I saw it the other day.
It's really cool. On D, I've got Justice League of America, issue number 29.
29.
A Superstar Spectacular featuring the legendary Justice Society of America, Crisis on Earth 3. It is the first appearance of the Crime Syndicate. It is in fine, very fine condition for $200 on D.
Have you seen New Girl?
Yes, I love New Girl. I say youths way too much and people don't understand what I'm saying.
Absolutely, Barry. Good night.
Bye, Barry.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. We still got some time, so don't everybody else run off.
Stay here.
We're holding you captive. You can't leave.
For
I've got a red dry
red
erase
marker.
marker. I will write on you. Man, this is a new dry erase marker. Wow, fresh.
Let me see.
Are you about to get out of here? What are you doing?
There you go. A happy face. In red.
Tainted the red marker.
I wanted to see how it did. On C, we got Falling in Love, issue 143. Very good minus condition for $10.
Ooh.
So are you guys reading Absolute Martian Manhunter?
Are
It's
you?
pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Do you like it? People
I did.
who have read it?
It's good. It's not wild, but it's good. Absolute Batman has been great.
How about some more comics?
You guys like comics?
What you guys? Is there anything you guys are looking for that we could try and see if we have? Make no promises.
Any sets that you guys are looking for?
I'm getting too old.
Any issues in specific?
On E, I've got Brave and the Bold, starring Batman and Zatanna, issue number 169. From Beyond the Grave, Angel of Mercy, Angel of Death. Very fine nearby condition. $10. Brave and the Bold, Batman and Zatanna.
On the $5 spot, we got The Defenders, issue number 6. $5.
Michael says they've grabbed Absolute Martian Manhunter, but have yet to read it.
You should
It's pretty
read
good.
it.
It has like Vertigo vibes, which is always appreciated.
Cool.
Yeah.
George will take the Defenders on F.
Thank you.
Any more Lone Ranger?
Yes! I do have more Lone Ranger in here. Oh boy.
The sheer excitement.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have gotten some feedback. Let me tell you, I will deliver.
On A, we got Justice League of America 108. Fine plus condition for $15.
Michael's looking for Infamous Iron Man 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Listen.
We try.
I am so Sorry. There's so many invincible Iron Mans in that box, but not in one of them.
Any Eternals?
Eternals? Maybe. We'll look.
Last Ronin original.
Oh.
Nope.
Not that.
Not that one.
Sorry, guys. Not that one.
And Eternals, I got the one in 500 for Eternals #1, Virgin cover by J. Scott Campbell, near mint condition for $50.
Eternals.
There you go, Eternals. You asked for it.
Would we do the JLA on a 410? We have it at 15 for George Hutchins.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Going up in its place. Ask and ye shall receive. It is the Lone Ranger from 1952. This is in very good minus condition for $15 on A.
On D, we got Superman Pal, Jimmy Olsen, issue 49. Very good plus condition for $12.
Any more early defenders for $5?
I only found that one, that number 6. But if I found another one,
Well, look.
well, look.
We'll look for
Depends
you.
on the box.
On B, I've got all new stories. All American Men of War, featuring fighting pigeon and fighting actions on every front. It is issue number 27 of Men of War from 1955 in good condition for $25.
Alright, John will take the Jimmy Olsen on D.
Great.
George says, spread some cheese on this broke cracker.
On the $5 spot, we got Amazing Spider-Man 692 for $5.
What was the was that the only cover we had for Bug Wars 3 up earlier?
Yes, and that was the only copy as well. I never knew that here there was a Darth Vader inside.
Cute.
Okay, Bernie will take the ASM on F.
Great.
Are we going to have a May the 4th show?
That is
a Sunday.
Such a good question. I don't know. If Alan tells us that we will have a May the 4th, I mean, Free Comic Book Day is the day before.
Yeah.
So
it's a Sunday.
It likely won't happen because we're all going to be so busy from Free Comic Book Day. But there is a chance we'll have Star Wars books next Tuesday.
Yes.
To make room for it.
And there is a Free Comic Book Day Star Wars book. We might have extra, we might not. No promises on that.
But may the 4th be with you all.
To answer the question, we don't know.
We'll see.
Let's see, on D we got Prism #1, CGC graded, 8.5, HX Comic Groups. This is the only issue. Prism #1, $600. Going to be on D. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
Oh my gosh. Alright. On C, Marvel presents Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 3. And they're all new, brand new series at last. Super cool. Slight water damage to the back cover, but it is still in very good, fine condition. And it's just a, you know what, I won't even do with that. I'll put it in the $5 spot.
Any Volume 1 Iron Fist or Black Panther issues?
So we do have some Iron Fist in here. I will look and see what we have.
On C, we got X-Men Deadly Genesis. This is a first appearance of Vulcan, brother of Cyclops. Near me minus condition for $10.
Kenny will take the Lone Ranger on A and says Kimosabe.
Heck yeah! Thank you, thank you. I do have one more Lone Ranger that I will be putting up. Not right this second, but I will.
But eventually. On A, we got Godzilla vs. Spider-Man. Variant cover by Chris Campana. $5. Going to be on A.
Okay, so, it wasn't just Iron Fist. It was Power Man and Iron Fist.
Oh.
But maybe you like the team up. Maybe. Maybe. On E, we've got Marvel Comics Group beginning a new era of greatness. It is Power Man and Iron Fist, issue number 50. Very fine, near mint condition, retitled Power Man and Iron Fist for $45. Iron Man. Power Man and Iron Fist.
But is he infamous?
No! I wish I could find an infamous Iron Man. I do.
On B, we got Thundercats issue 21. Very fine condition for $10. We got 2 copies.
George will take the Marvel Presents on F.
Great.
3.
Wait, no, on F.
Oh, sorry.
Guardians.
There you go. Oh, there's a lot in here.
Yeah. On C.
Emilio asks if we'll do Power Man on E for 30. We have it at 45.
Calculating.
We'll do 40.
$40.
We'll do 40.
On C, somebody stop me. It is The Mask, issue 2.
I love that cover.
Of 4. It's a very cool cover.
That cover is great.
Near mint minus condition, $15 from Dark Horse Comics, The Mask. Issue 2.
Proceeds to sit down.
I just thought about the fact that we do have like those little wooden comic frames.
Yes. That does need to live forever on the wall.
Emilio will take the Power Man on E for 40.
Yay!
Sweet.
Thank you,
Thank
Emilio.
you. And to take its place, we got Fantastic Four 137. Very fine near me condition for $30. Going to be here on E.
Wow!
I guess that's the only thing missing from it is a little wow.
Yes! Wow! And, oh no, you put blush. You put
Oh yeah, he
you
has
put
the
anime
blush.
Cute. Yeah, now, yes, he definitely needs the wow!
got some sparkles around him.
Yeah.
We got no.
Well, you know.
Oh, okay. Jeez. Woman, take it easy.
Nobody has to know.
In the $5 spot, we got Savage Dragon, issue number 7, $5.
On A, I've got One Last Lone Ranger from
He's very lonely.
from 1952. Very good condition. Just $10. Lone Ranger on A.
I'm not alone. What is all those books?
You know, I hope Mark Spears like never walks through this office on like a negotiation or something. So you want me for NC Comic Con? Sees that.
Alan's talking about how much we love his work here, and then he just like looks and he's like, "Oh, well, I love that though. Greatest honor. The greatest honor."
Right up on the fridge.
Oh, we're getting close to last looks, guys. So now's your chance to grab. I guess
Let us know.
Kenny will do that final Lone Ranger.
Great, thank you. Let me
Sweet.
get on camera to explain this instead of standing off. We're about to
bring
do
me.
last looks. This is your last chance to claim the books that we've previously put up that have not been bought yet. So if you are on the fence, if you were like, I don't know, maybe, well, now is the time. You gotta claim now. Right, Lindsay?
No. Absolutely. Let's do it.
Any leftover Red Hulk number 3s?
We might in the last looks.
All right, last chance. Look at everything that's up on the board. Go ahead and claim anything you want before we clear it out. Oh, Jesus Christ, Wanse.
What?
You're like, we might.
I know it was somewhere.
Going once. Going twice. Board clearing. Clearing the board. And a minute, we're taking down the $5 spot so that we can open up F for last looks.
F for last looks and fast looks.
For fast looks, there you go.
Ow.
How dare you?
On A, we got Red Hulk, issue number 3, $4. We got 3 copies. On B, we got Red Sonja versus the Army of Darkness, Mark Spears cover for $5. We got a few copies.
Bernie will take a Red Hulk on A.
Okay. We got 2 left of that Red Hulk.
Okay.
Alright, on C, we've still got 2 copies left of Image Comics Feral Part 12, the Cataclysmic Survival Story for just $4.
On D, DC Sonic, issue number 1, second print for $4. That's an A cover. And on E, Journey into Mystery 88, second appearance of Loki, CGC graded 4.0 for $400.
And on F, we've got this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution from IDW featuring a Kevin Eastman cover, $9 on F.
You okay? Ruining the day?
I am. Thank you so much for asking. Foiled again.
Next time.
Going once. Going twice. Okay.
Alright.
Moving along.
I got no, yeah.
Like an onion?
No, you never heard more along. No American Rejects?
Yes.
Okay, thank
I
you.
have.
I would have been very sad if you did. I would be like, Brittany, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, of course I've heard that.
On A, Fantastic Four new this week. This is the 1 in 100 for $60. It's the only copy that we have. And on B, we got an A cover for Heavy Metal issue number 1, $15.
On C, we've still got 3 copies left for the Jim Henson Presents issue number 3. I think I said it was 3. I'm gonna check, just so I'm not wrong.
I think you did.
Number 3. Anthology featuring all of the cute little Jim Henson stories that we love. $6 on C.
On D, Ultimate Spider-Man issue 16 new this week for $5. Going to be on D.
On E, Wolverine and Kitty Pryde issue number 1. We've got 1 left for $4 of this cover.
And on F, Last Ronin 2 Revolution issue number 5. This is the last copy that we have, $9. Mm-hmm.
Going once.
Going twice.
And okay. Clear the board. Alright, going up on A, we've got 1 copy left of the super dope Ultimate Spider-Man issue 16. I like to turn it sideways. That's fun. Just $5 on A.
On B, we got Wolverine and Kitty Pryde Marvel vs. Capcom cover, $4. We got 4 copies on B.
You put any of these up?
Yeah, we can put some on.
On C, we've still got this Journey into Mystery issue number 88 from Marvel Comics. It is a CGC 4.0 off white pages. What is so special about this, you ask? It is the second appearance of Loki, Thor's mischievous brother. Heed my words, Thor. Though both of you are my sons, you must defeat the evil Loki for the sake of mankind. Nothing can save you, Thunder God, for now I know the secret of your hammer. I shall not fail, noble Odin. No matter what the cost, Loki shall not menace Earth. For $400.
You know, every time I think about Thor, that's how I imagine him talking.
Oh, great.
He's not Chris Hemsworth, he's your voice.
Thank you.
As Thor.
Thank you. I tried.
Carlos will take a Spider-Man on A.
Great. That
Norman
was
will take a Kitty Pryde on B.
Great.
Sweet. On A, to take that place, Godzilla vs. Spider-Man, the foil cover. Look at that. It's shiny. $10. We got a few copies left. And on D, DC Sonic, issue number 1, second print. Cover appearance of Sonic Flash, Flash Sonic, for $5 on D.
On E, I've got Cable Deadpool issue number 24, 9.8 CGC, white pages. Spider-Man appearance, Nick Fury and Captain America cameo on the last page. This is going to be your first meeting of the bromance of all bromances, Spider-Man and Deadpool. $350 on E.
And on F, Siege Secret 9.8 Saga, issue number 1, first print, $450. Going to be on F.
here. We're vibing.
Chilling.
We're vibing. All right. Going once. Going twice. And all right, we're gonna clear the board. We're gonna keep going because we still got time.
Jor-El will take a Spider-Man on A and a Sonic on D.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Very last second. Jor-El.
On A, we got Gargoyles, issue number 1, CGC graded 9.8, $200. We got here on A. On B, New Mutants 98, first appearance of Deadpool, CGC graded 8.5 for $400.
On C, we've got Batman, Superman, World's Finest. We Are Yesterday, Part 3. This is the annual, number 1. $6. We've got multiple copies of this one.
On D, Justice League of America 29, fine, very fine condition for $200. First team appearance of the Crime Syndicate.
Absolutely, George. Have a good night.
Bye, George. That wasn't rehearsed.
On E, we got Godzilla vs. Spider-Man. One shot. This variant cover for $5.
On F, we've still got Fantastic 2, issue 31. One World Under Doom, $4. There's 2 of them, and they are fantastic. Looks like they're going up against like gender bent versions of themselves from an alternate universe or something. I don't know. Kind of looks like that. I don't know if that's really what's happening. Maybe you guys should read it and let me know.
It does look like that.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Thanks. I'm glad I'm not crazy.
I mean, you're crazy anyway, but like... Yeah.
I'll kill you.
No, Tony's here defending me.
Kung Fu Tony with karate chop action.
Like Kung Fu fighting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you guys don't like comics.
I'm getting bored. Anybody? Any takers? Any body left?
Well, we got 13 people left.
Okay, all right.
We're hanging in
You're
there.
still there. You're still watching.
The commentary is strong with us.
Good, good. I'm glad.
That's what we like.
I'm glad the voices are still here. Right in here.
Same with the ones in my head.
Right. That's what. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Rob. How's it going?
Hi.
Hey.
Are they just joining us?
Yep.
Oh, welcome.
Still hanging in.
Welcome. Well, this is the last look.
You like comics, Rob? You still hanging in there?
We got comics.
Watching the ship sink quickly.
The band playing.
Well.
All right, guys. I think that's about gonna wrap it up for tonight. We hope that join us
On Saturday for Free Comic Book Day. Yeah, we'll have cosplayers, we'll have free comics. Brini will be there, I'll be there, Zach will be there.
free
Yeah.
Comic
We've got deals.
Book Day. Saturday at all Ultimate Comics store locations starting at 10, except for South Point Mall. That will start at 11.
Yes.
That is the mall rules, not our rules.
But the mall says go.
Come get your free comic books from us at Ultimate Comics. And then we will be back next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time with more books.
More keys.
More keys. And
maybe some leftovers from Free Comic Book Day. Who knows?
And hopefully some Star Wars as well to make up for missing May the 4th. Be there. All of your shining faces.
Please.
Please
we'll
join
love
us.
to see you.
We'd love to see you. And on that, have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we will see you on Saturday.
Bye.